All right, let's talk about lesson plan internalization. To be able to talk through this, we want to take you to a place called the lesson prep board. And the fastest way to get there is by clicking on quick links. And there you see all the lesson prep board links. Right at the top, we're going to go straight to our red balloons lesson plan prep. Each curriculum has the same setup, but we are going to just start here in lesson 1 of red balloons. Now, if you scroll down through this, you'll see that you have lesson 2 and lesson 3 and so forth. So you'll come here every time you prep a lesson. The first thing that you will notice is that you have your video library resources right here at the top. And by the way, every curricula has the same sections and format, so you'll always know where to go. But these are the videos right here that are for that specific lesson that we have available. So please make sure that you read your lesson plans thoroughly and know that activity videos could be slightly varied from what's written, but get in the habit of following the main activity objectives and the lesson plan as outlined. The filing cabinet resources are next, and these are files that you might want to grab for this particular lesson. You don't have to use them, but they're here as a resource for you if you need them. We also have an idea board section, and this is lesson enrichment. So we highly recommend that if you're teaching the curriculum for the very first time, you don't even need to go to this section. We don't want you to feel overwhelmed and feel like you have to add additional content to your lesson because the lesson plans do stand alone. I'll just give you a quick sneak peek of what this looks like in here. You can see that lesson 1 has all the activities listed, and teachers have posted little ideas of things that have worked well for them in their classes. So there are transition ideas here, bonding ideas, and you can also come and add your own ideas here that work for you. Sharing and collaborating is really fulfilling, and it helps everyone. It's part of the abundant mindset, which we love at Let's Play Music. Okay, so let's head back to our prep board. I'm just going to use this pathway ribbon here to jump back to the info house, go back to the quick links, and jump right back into that red balloons lesson plan prep board. Okay, we left off right here at beta bugs. You will not need this because you have updated lesson plans from the 2016 beta bugs. Below that, we have your individual lesson plan files. So if you need an individual PDF, you can find it here. You can also log onto the info house on your portable device or laptop or phone and study these lesson plans here. Right here at weekly parent emails, you can request a template with pre-written content that you can forward on to your parents. And then on this board, we also have the weekly practice and theory assignments for each lesson. So if you're prepping, everything you need is right here. When I'm prepping, I come to the lesson plan prep board and look through the different resources. I grab my teacher's manual and I turn to that lesson and I look at the actual lesson plan. Then I read through the lesson plan and watch the videos. And as I'm doing this, I also like to highlight or write in my lesson plans the things that stick out to me that I want to be able to quickly remember when as I'm prepping. So some teachers even create a little cue card to kind of break down the activities so that they know what the simple steps in each activity are. And then we also have another great tool I'm going to show you right here. And this is our lesson map that is on the filing cabinet. And these lesson map cue card templates are ready to go and really helpful tools for you. So you can actually write out your own little clues on the side, cues for the lesson. We've done a few for you just so you can see what that looks like. And then I think when we get to lesson 4, then we leave it up to you to make those little cues yourself. But we really want you to go through here and complete your own so that they make sense to your thought process. So make sure that as you're prepping your lessons that you add transition and bonding elements, because we want the children to be purposely engaged with the parents, and we want the parents to feel like there's a reason that they're there in class. So purposefully add bonding elements as well as maybe some fun transitions into your lesson planning.